Hello, Sunrise of Linwood, and hello everybody watching at home from our live stream. My name is Jillian Jones. I'm the Director of Programming at Edmonds Center for the Arts. I'm very excited to be here today to introduce our first Window to the Arts project at Sunrise of Linwood and featuring the lovely Sundae and Mr. Goessl today. Window to the Arts, the program that we have just started, our purpose is to hire local artists, bring them to local senior care communities. In response to COVID-19 and the restrictions on social gatherings and visitors in so many of these communities right now, we are going to be taking these performances outside. We're outside seniors' windows, we're in gardens, parking lots like today, courtyards, by permission of course, anywhere that seniors can engage at a safe distance. For anyone that's not able to access the performance, we're also live streaming here for you. Before we get started, I want to thank our generous sponsors for making today possible. First of all, the Susan Elizabeth Foundation and the Hazel Miller Foundation for supporting our programming for older adults, including ECA's Dementia-Inclusive series. I also, of course, want to thank Sunrise of Linwood and Lisa for hosting us, all of your residents. We've had such a warm welcome. Thank you for having us here. And now, I would like to welcome our artists. Sundae and Mr. Goessl features award-winning vocalist Kate Voss and tireless virtuoso guitarist Jason Goessl. This charming wife-husband duo incorporates humor, vintage style, nostalgia, and serious chops. They were awarded Best Duo of 2017 by Seattle Weekly. Bringing back the sounds from a bygone era and spreading the joy of music like Johnny Appleseed, this act can be described in a single word: delightful. Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow, what an intro. Hello, everyone. We are Sundae and Mr. Goessl. For those of you who are wondering, I'm Sundae. That's Mr. Goessl. And we are a vintage jazz duo, and a lot of people ask me, hey Sundae, what's a vintage jazz duo anyway? So we're gonna break it down into 3 words. First word, vintage. Of course, we all know vintage means old, right? Okay. Jazz is a type of music. And duo, that's an easy one. There are 2 of us. So essentially, we're 2 people who like to play old music, and that's pretty much all there is to it. In addition to being a vintage jazz singer, I'm also an amateur comedian. Thank you. So I thought I would start the set out with a hilarious joke. In case you don't know how to react after I tell my jokes, few tips. Laughing, that's good. And clapping, that's okay too. And you over there, you can wave your orange thing. That would be great. Okay, here we go. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I'm 80. Thank you so much. We'll be here all night, folks, don't you worry. We're going to start this set out with a wonderful song actually written in 1925 and later covered by Les Paul and Mary Ford, one of our biggest inspirations. They had a big hit with this song in 1953. It's called Bye Bye Blues. Bye Bye Blues. Oh, bye Bye Blues. All those bells, they ring. Birds, they'll sing. Oh no, 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 no more bye. No, no, no more goodbye. No, but just we 2. Yeah, Hollywood, I was smiling. No, 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 don't you sigh. Don't want you cry. No, 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 no. Bye, 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 blues. blues. On a goodbye, bye-bye blues. You heard me goodbye, bye-bye blues. Oh, bye-bye blues. We don't need you today. We got live music today. For those of you wondering what in the world is this instrument here, let me tell you about it. It's called a melodica, and it's basically if a harmonica and an accordion had a baby. So it's got the reed system inside and doesn't make any sound unless you're blowing air through it. And luckily, I'm full of hot air, so very good at this instrument. Speaking of full of hot air, did you guys hear about the gardener who just could not wait for springtime? Oh man, she was so excited she wet her plants. Thank you so much. This next tune is a wonderful song co-written by Edith Piaf and later adapted and made very popular in the United States by Louis Armstrong. This is called La Vie en Rose. Spell you cast must be la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, heaven sighs from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. This magic spell you cast must be la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, heaven sighs from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la ma vie en rose. Oh, merci, merci. You know, I always get to the end of that song and I think to myself, ooh, I'm gonna sing it out in French. And then the other part of me says, no, no, no. Don't do it. You don't know French. They're gonna know that you don't know French. I actually only know one French word and I get to say it every night, and that is Chardonnay. Por favor. Thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna do an old song that Patsy Cline used to do. This is a song that's actually written in 1921. It's an oldie but a goodie. This is called Anytime. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, yes, anytime you feel downhearted, oh, that will prove that your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time, oh, I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you feel that you want me back again, that's the time, come on to you. Oh, get along, little doggies. Thank you so much. Anytime. We love that tune. This next song is a wonderful song that Nat King Cole used to sing, and believe it or not, Nat King Cole actually used to play the melodica as well. So this one, we're tipping our hats to Nat Cole on this one. This is a song you'll probably recognize. Hoagie Carmichael wrote this one. It's called Stardust. And now the purple dust of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, that little stars climb, always reminding me that we keep up. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night just dreaming of a song, the melody haunts my memory, and I am once again our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago, and now my consolation is in the stardust of a song, or beside a garden wall where stars shine bright. Oh, you are in my arms, and the nightingale, she sings her fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain the stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Beside a garden wall where stars shine bright, oh, you are in my arms. That nightingale, she sings a fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain the stardust melody, the memory of love's Oh, we love that tune. Oh, Hoagie Carmichael tune, one of our favorites. You know, I went to my dentist last week, and she's working on my teeth, and she says, you know, I'm an award-winning dentist. And I said, well, that's good news. Well, what do you get when you win an award in dentistry anyways? She says, oh, a little plaque. I know, I'm like the queen of dad jokes. I guess I should have been a dad. This is one of our very favorite songs. We actually named our whole album from 2018 after this tune. This is a wonderful song, especially for these times. This is called When You're Smiling. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, oh, you bring on the rain. So stop your crying and be happy again. 'Cause when you're laughing and when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, when you're laughing, oh, there's a one comes up and finds you. Oh, but when you're crying, oh, you bring down the rain. But when you're happy, always smiling again. 'Cause when you're laughing, oh, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. truth. Thank you so much. That's Mr. Goessl on guitar. That's right, folks. This guy's got some real talent. He's not just a pretty face up here. Although I do think he's pretty handsome myself. We've been married for almost 5 years. Thank you so much. Happily married for 4 years, so. Oh, but I'm just kidding. We're doing okay. We have actually been living and touring in our RV for the past 2 years, and I feel like if we're still married during that, that we can do anything. And we're so excited to be here performing live in front of real people again. This has been a dry season for all of musicians and artists. So thank you again to ECA, Edmond Center for the Arts, for having us out here and getting a gig. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do a wonderful tune. This is dedicated, of course, to Terry Goessl. That's my mother-in-law, Mr. Goessl's mom. She loves Elvis, and we think you guys might love this song. This is Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, till the end of time. I'll be yours through all the years. Just say you are mine. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh. So a pirate walks into a bar. He's got a paper towel on his hat. Bartender says, "Hey, pirate, you got a paper towel on your hat." Pirate says, "Hi, there be a bounty on my head. The quicker picker upper." Okay. Sorry, we're not sponsored by Bounty, but we can be, huh? We're gonna do a wonderful tune that everybody has covered. This is one of my very favorite songs. This is the very first jazz song I ever sang on stage. Of course, this is going out to my inspiration, my musical hero, Ella Fitzgerald. She's my very favorite singer. This is called Dream a Little Dream of Me. 2, 3, 4. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Oh, say night-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Oh, I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. I want to sing this. Oh, sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams, I leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they be, dream a little dream of me. Take a dream, man. Stars fading by, linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Longing to linger till dawn, dear. While just sing this. Oh, sweet, sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they be, dream a little dream, dream a little dream, dream a little dream of me. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. We love that tune. So a guy walks into a library and he says, "Excuse me, I'll have a cheeseburger and fries." Librarian says, "Sir, this is a library." He says, "Oh, sorry, I'll have a cheeseburger and fries." Thank you so much, everybody. So we're Sundae Mr. Goessl. We're so happy to be here. If you want to learn more about us and what we do, we actually do curbside concerts like this fairly often as an answer to COVID-19. You can learn more about us at funandfancymusic.com. Here's a wonderful song that one of our patrons has requested of us that we didn't know before he asked us to do it. So this one goes out to our good friend Chris. Seems like old times when we walk for hours. Seems like old times taking walks for hours, and it's still a thrill just to hold my arms around you. Still the thrill that it was the day I found you. Seems like old times, dinner dates and flowers, just like old times. Staying up all hours, making dreams come true, doing things we used to do. Seems like old times being here with you. Seems like old times, dinner dates and flowers, just like old times. Staying up all hours, making dreams come up true, doing things we used to do. Seems like old times being here with you. Aw, seems like old times. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to see your faces barely through like the screens. I'm so happy that you're all here. You're our #1 fan over here. Hi. As I said before, I'm a huge fan of Ella Fitzgerald. She's my hero. And for years, Mr. Goessl and I battled on who had the better version of How High the Moon. Was it Ella Fitzgerald? Yes. Or was it Les Paul and Mary Ford? And after bickering and bickering about it for a long time, we finally had somebody ask us to just make an arrangement already and play the song. So we decided to mash the two together. So we hope you enjoy our mishmashed version of How High the Moon. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, now high the moon. There is no moon above, and love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me too. Until it will, I still my heart, how high the moon. Shine for the way, but I'm never your number today. Shine for the way, but I'm never your number today. But I'm never but I'm day, but I'm never your but I'm read the bubble well, but I'm not there. Shine for the day, but I'm day, but I'm never but I'm never but I'm never but I'm there. But I'm never but I'm day, but I'm never but I'm somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, now I'm the moon. There is no moon above, and love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, out here out far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me too. Until it will, I still my heart out on the moon. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's nice to have an audience again. That's awesome. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. And thank you for being on the front lines here and doing all of the health care that we so sorely need. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, yes. This next tune is about missing a place and missing even more than that place, the person that's in that place. This is called Do You Know What It Means to Miss New Orleans? Of course, the iconic version is by Billie Holiday, the late great Billie. Huge influence on my life and on American jazz. So thank you, Billie Holiday. Here it is. each night and day. I know I'm not wrong, 'cause the feeling's getting stronger the longer that I stay away. I miss the moss covered vines, those tall sugar pines, the way the mockingbirds sing, and I long to see the lazy Mississippi hurrying into spring. Moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune thins the air. I long to see magnolias in June, and soon I'm wishing I was there. Oh, do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? Well, that's where you left your heart. And I'll tell you what's more, oh, I miss the one I cared for more than I miss New Orleans. Moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune fills the air. I long to see magnolias in June, and soon I'm wishing I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? Well, that's where you left your heart. And I'll tell you what's more, I miss the one I cared for more than I miss New Orleans. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for listening, everybody. We're Sundae and Mr. Goessl, and this next song goes out to Sue. If your name is Sue, this song's for you. You know, before this song, though, I feel like I should tell another joke. You know, it's just my thing. Did you guys hear about the two antennas that got married? Oh, the wedding was really long and boring, but the reception was great. Reception, thank you. You know, dad jokes and bad jokes, you know the difference between those two? It's just one letter. Thank you so much. Sweet Sue, this song's for you. All the stars above know the one I love. It's you, sweet Sue. And the moon on high knows ring a gates and why. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue. No one else it seems you share my dreams. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, when this heart of mine, you live all the time. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue. on the moon up high. Knows the big reason why. Oh, it's you, sweet Kiki Sue. And no one else, it seems to share my dreams. Without you, I don't know what I did with walking this whole long night. You live all the time. Oh, it's you, sweet Kiki Sue. Yes, you, sweet Sue. Just you, sweet Sue. Thank you so much. We love that tune. So the other day, Mr. Goessl says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I was like, "No, it doesn't." Feel free to steal these jokes, you guys. I'm like, hello, nice to see you. All right, we've got a couple more songs for you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We're Sundae and Mr. Goessl. Of course, you can learn more about us at funandfancymusic.com. We just named our new record Fun and Fancy. That's right, you heard right, folks. It's on a vinyl record. And we have a fun side and we have a fancy side. So that's why we called it Fun and Fancy. This next tune is on the fancy side, a song that Nat King Cole also used to do, called Unforgettable. Hi, nice to see you guys. Might be the most memorable song of the whole set. Unforgettable. Get it? Okay, here we go. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you stay. It's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. And my darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Oh, we love that tune. Thank you so much. This next song is the title track off our debut album, Cheek to Cheek. It's called Cheek to Cheek. And you can actually find a music video of this song on our website, funandfancymusic.com. You're good with that, Mr. Goessl. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're all together dancing cheek to cheek. whoa, whoa, heaven, I'm in heaven. And the cares that hung around me through the week, they seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're all together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it wouldn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I wouldn't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, got my mom's about you, the time's about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week, they seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week, they seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're all together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you out there dancing again. It's coming soon. Well, they say time flies like an arrow and fruit flies like a banana, which is to say that we only have 2 more songs. So thank you all so much for listening and for hanging out with us today. Thank you to Edmond Center for the Arts for hosting this wonderful program, and we hope to see you all in person real soon. This is a wonderful song made famous by, of course, my favorite singer, Ella Fitzgerald. She was such a powerful vocalist that she could take a nursery rhyme and take it straight to the top of the charts. So this song was super popular 82 years ago on the top of the charts. It's called A Tisket, a Tasket. Get a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my mom, making on the way I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it, a little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She went trucking on down the avenue, not a single thing to do. She went pecking all around. When she spotted on the ground, she took it. Oh, that little girl, she took it. And if she doesn't bring it back, I don't know what I'll do. And if that girlie don't return it, I think that I might die. Oh dear, I wonder where that basket could be. Oh gee, I wish that little girlie I could see. Why was I so careless with a basket all night? Oh, that itty bitty basket, it's the joy of mine. A tasket, I lost my yellow basket. Someone help me find my basket and make me happy again. Was it blue? No. Was it green? Oh no. Was it red? Oh no. It was a little yellow basket. It was a little yellow basket. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys know what you call a cow that's being mean? Beef jerky. Oh, thank you. Fortunately, no animals were harmed during the telling of that joke. Thank you again, everyone, for coming out and for being a part of this this whole program. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all the effort that everyone has put into this, and we hope to see you in real life soon. This is our final song. I was going to say of the evening, but it's the afternoon still. This is a wonderful tune. Of course, Ella Fitzgerald used to sing with the Benny Goodman Big Band. This is called Good Night, My Love. Good night, my love. The tired old moon is descending. Good night, my love. My moment with you now is ending. It was so heavenly holding you close to me, and it will be heavenly to hold you again in my dreams. The stars above have promised to meet us tomorrow. Till then, my love, how dreary this new day will seem. So for the present, dear, well, yes, we must part, but good night, my love. Sleep tight, my love. Remember that you're mine, sweetheart. Thank you all so much. I think we have some closing remarks here.
Great, thank you so much. I want to thank our amazing artists, Sundae and Mr. Goessl. Thank you for being here today. And I also want to thank Sunrise of Linwood and all of the residents. We can see you in your windows. Thank you for your enthusiasm and your applause. It's just so wonderful for all of us to be here with you in your community. To our viewing public at home, we will be continuing the Window to the Arts project through the summer at local senior care communities. If you're excited about this project and you are able to provide any support, Edmond Center for the Arts is a nonprofit organization, and we'd be grateful if you'd consider making a donation at our website at edmondcenterforthearts.org. Thank you so much again. Please help us to continue supporting local artists and provide performance and engagement opportunities to older adults during this challenging time. For now, thank you from all of us at ECA, from the artists,